Hello, my name's Alan. I'm playing Breaking the Fellowship. I've got the full Fellowship with Haldir and Wood Elf Bannerbearer. I'm missing Aragorn's bow and sting to make the points.
Hi, I'm Francis. I'm playing Reclamation of Osgiliath. I've got Boromir on horse with the flag as you have to. I've got Faramir as a ranger, and I've got Madril as a ranger in the 3 warbands. I've got 2 knights, 11 bows, and a bunch of tin cans. Yeah. We're playing a custom scenario, I think.
Yes, it's called Battle of Lords.
Which is
sort of a custom Lords of Battle scenario, slightly different scoring. But essentially, we've got to kill things, kill the leader, and break them. It's pretty simple. Yeah. It's just a big brawl.
I think there's one difference. I think it's just that if you roll off, if you win the roll off, you decide if you want to drop first, which is a bit different to the normal rules.
I didn't even know.
So yeah, instead of
I guess I'm green.
Sure. Yeah. Well, we've decided that I'm evil apparently. So
fair.
Good luck. Okay. I'll let you drop first.
Fair. All right. Where are we going to go? So this we can go right up to the 24.
Yeah, it's 24. You can't be within an inch of my models, which are all in the box.
Okay.
And, yeah.
We're fine there. So let's have.
That's going to be there.
I'm going to put Haldir here.
Okay, I think that's within 24. All right.
I think I'll be fine. On you go.
You're going.
He's going to do it on his own. The rest of them didn't turn up. This guy's banner bearer, though.
Yeah. I guess.
Sneaky that's. Like.
I don't know. It's a bit. I guess I can just put down these guys, and then I'll know where you put in your other guys. I'll make sure they're within in a second. So are you acting TO?
Not really. I was basically the backup TO.
Oh, okay.
But the Jake's here.
So you get to play.
So I get to play.
That's nice. You didn't want to go to the football thing?
Oh, no. I'm both Scottish and don't care.
That makes sense. Where are you from in Scotland?
Perth.
I've just been in Kingussie for 10 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been down here for like 10 years. So
oh, okay. That's me down.
Okay. Can't see him. Let me think for a second. Where am I going to put this?
Okay.
Done.
All right. I've got 2 warbands. I guess I'm probably just sticking them all right in the front.
Right at the back.
I could put them back here, and then you just get to kill these, but that seems a little silly. So yeah, I probably can't fit that warband in between the house and the middle of the board. So on there. So yeah, I'll get my. Yeah, I'm going to go here. I don't think they're going to fit behind there. So. Where is he gone? There he is.
So how many models have you got altogether?
36.
Okay. Well, that's right. I need to track how many kills I get. That's right.
Yeah, I've got 36, and I guess I've got
at the bottom there.
6 fate total. And then it'll be.
Oh, Faramir has 2, doesn't he?
Faramir's got 2 wounds, and Boromir's got 3, so I guess it'll be 36, 37, 38, 39.
I've got.
And then, yeah, a bit more. So you've probably got more opportunity to score than me.
I've got 20 feet.
That's a lot of fate.
Yeah.
What does the game? Is a game? The game is on a breaking, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
On a 1 or a 2. Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm going to hide in deployment and everything, but no table I've been on yet has anything in deployment for me to hide behind. Well, I have this, but I can't really complain. I did set up like half the tables. Not this one though.
No. Let's get Mordor in this one.
Yeah.
I assume this is water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water and woods.
Yeah.
Yes. Sort of a wood.
Sort of a wood. Yeah. Okay. My woodland creature role might come into play. Mountain dweller, maybe not.
Boromir's belt that gives him woodland creature, finally. Chance to shine.
Yeah.
Do they all have woodland creature?
The Rangers have woodland creature. Everybody has mountain dweller, which isn't quite as good.
No.
Stick him on the end, and then I've got horses. I don't know.
There he is.
Let's stick him in the middle. Right, that's everyone down. We're rolling for priority, I think. That's a 3. That's 2. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Oh, good luck.
And yes, good luck. Good point.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be moving a lot. Shockingly.
Oh, strange.
What I am
You
gonna,
come this way. Come on.
I am going to do is just I'm just going to move Aragorn over here.
Okay.
And then I guess shimmy with everybody else. He's not going to put on the ring yet.
Okay.
I'll save that. But he is going to try and use his blinding light.
Yeah.
No blinding light this turn.
Okay. So if I want to, I could shoot at you without penalty.
Yeah, although they're all at -1 because
They're
wearing
further
cloaks.
away.
No, because they're wearing the elven cloaks.
Oh, I see. So even if I'm really close to you, you still get the penalty. Wow. Okay.
It didn't used to exist. This new rule.
Interesting. Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And then I will.
Definitely disincentivizes me from shooting. A little bit.
Yeah. The rest of them will stay still.
Okay. Stand ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Like at least one round of shooting.
Yeah.
All the hots.
So you'd be -1. Okay. I just don't think my shooting's going to do very much. Is the truth.
All the hobbits die in like turn 2 every game, so it's not really.
All the hobbits die
well,
turn
apart from
2.
Frodo, he doesn't die. The other hobbits just don't survive.
All right. So I don't really want Faramir at the front. Actually, I can do it this way around, can't I? That makes more sense. So I can get to there. Yeah. All right. So he's going to go there, and then we're probably just going to be. You've got a bit of a choke point though, which is nice.
That was the hope. No.
So I will. Move up. I guess I'd rather not give you an easy shot on him. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that. And there. And now I have to wonder what I want to do with these because there's trees in the way. I guess I could move my rangers through the trees. Or if I want to try coming around more slowly, maybe they give me some. Yeah, I think that's probably better. All right. So I guess this is a ranger. He can just go through the trees. Stick him there. Then I want to do this.
I want to say it's 48. It's at least 4. It's at least
10. Maybe I'm going to put him over here. This is so different to the other two games from today. I'm not really sure what I do or don't want to
My
do.
last game was against a 45 model army. And essentially I stood in a choke point and lost every single priority, but we just bounced off them.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I think I was the one holding the choke point last game, even with these models, this many models. I played against Host of the Witch King.
Oh yeah.
So they had a fair few more, but they didn't have any bows, so I just got to stand in a good position. All right, well, okay. Do I want to move my bows over here? They're not all going to get through the gap, I guess, so they all have some line of sight, so I'll leave them where they are. Everyone else, all the other bows have moved.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'll leave that. You have the priority, so you get to shoot first.
Well, I'm going to call heroic accuracy with my free might on Aragorn. So I don't have anything else to do with it.
Okay.
Even though he doesn't have a bow, he can still call it for the other
Yeah,
two.
you can. Yeah. Okay.
So let's see. Let's do Haldir first. Haldir is going to try and shoot Boromir's horse specifically because he's a sharpshooter. So first shot. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I can reroll all these in the way tests, so this is fun. So first of all, does he hit? Yes.
Okay.
In the way for the first guy. Goes through. In the way for the second guy.
No.
Reroll. No.
No.
Okay, second guy. Who is
So
that?
it'll be him.
That guy. What's the defense? 3?
4.
4?
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah.
So second shot from Haldir. Missed.
Okay.
First shot from Legolas, who's going to try and do the same thing but through these 3 here.
Yeah.
Hits in the way for the first guy. Reroll. Alright, hits the first guy. 5.
Defense 7.
I'll might it.
Okay.
Dead. 1 might from Legolas.
1 down.
Second shot from Legolas. There are 2 guys.
So we have to
now.
start. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Misses, and he's too far away from the guy to get the reroll. Third shot from Legolas. Oh, come on, Legolas. Okay, well, that was sad. Okay, well, I killed 1 guy with Mike.
Yep. Okay. My shooting?
Yep.
I can't shoot through my guys, obviously, because I'm a good boy, even though I'm the evil player in this game. Which hobbit is this? On the far end?
Pippin.
Pippin, that's a great target. Let's shoot at Pippin. They're all going to have it in the way for the front. They're probably all shooting through Boromir, I assume.
Yeah.
And I doubt I'm going to get to kill any more than that. So let's. I'm not going to might these. So do you mind? I might. Actually, I might. So I'll roll the other 5. Yeah. I'm going to shoot. Pippin, they've got in the ways for Boromir. They didn't move. They're hitting on 4s because of your cloaks. So that's 3 hits in the ways for Boromir. 2 get through, 1 hits Boromir. Yep. I'll roll Boromir. So Boromir's defense 7, I assume?
No, he's only 6.
He's 6, okay. So I need a lot more than that, I assume, because I'm only strength 2 bows.
6, yeah.
And then 2 on Pippin, a 6 and a 3. I assume the 6
will do it. Alright, Pippin's got Fate to take. First Fate. Oh,
he's fine, but I get through 1 Fate.
We get through 1 Fate.
And then I've still got Madrill's shot. So same again at Pippin. Does he hit? Yes. Does he pass Boromir? Yes. Oop, sorry. Does he wound? No. Okay.
3 might.
I'm not going to might up to a 3, or I could play a 3 might, but that seems pretty ropey.
I don't know. Pippin's like the key to my entire strategy.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's all the shooting. We're not in combat, so are we rolling priority?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to be at 2, and you did. Would you like priority?
No.
Oh, strange.
I will give you priority.
That's very generous.
Yes, I'm a giving sort.
Yeah, okay. Do you have any heroics?
No.
I assume
Heroic
not.
resolve. I'm very scared, even though I'm not.
I assumed not. These guys are going to keep running along the side of this wood. I'm assuming that the whole thing is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look at that sand. And if they're wearing this much armor, they'll just sink into
It's gonna
it.
get in your shoes. It's gonna be awkward.
They just don't want to. That's not what they're paid for. So,
Worse if it's in your socks.
oh, I hate that. You get a towel home and it's just full of sand, and you're like, oh, this is going to be in my house forever. All right. Okay, well, we're just going to keep going. Some shooting has been remarkably useful, but maybe it's kind of awkward measuring this position.
Yeah.
I can probably get him to here. Let's have a look. It's going to be slightly less than 6 inches, and he's got to get around the thing. Yeah. Okay, he can move straight forward. It does mean that you get to charge me if you want to, and I don't know if I want that right now. So maybe I'll stay just out this turn before I get my friends in. I guess you could. I don't know. Let's see. I want to stay just out. So let's see. Yeah, a little bit more. All right, we're going to move that far, and then because I want to have a bit more pressure before I get to that. We might even be at a point where I should have just moved half with everyone. But in fact, I might as well. I'm just going to move half with everyone. And I'll be hitting you on 5s with everyone, because that's...
Well, if I get blinding light up this time, we'll hit me on 6s.
Oh, beautiful. This guy is woodland creature, so he can be in the woods.
Sure.
And this guy also has woodland creature, so he can be in the woods. Just love being in the woods. I guess he can't support anyone anyway, so he might as well stay there.
Sure.
But he can see around that tree. This lot are going to move forward half, I think, and try and get through that gap if they can. Shoot through that gap, rather. So let's move up a little. Maybe I'm getting a bit overconfident. Maybe your shooting wasn't very good last time. Probably wasn't good enough relative to what you're paying for. But see, yeah, they can still see models without going through mine. And I don't know. This piece of terrain is really awkward.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
No, yeah, it's a good idea.
I type in something.
I'm not sure what to do with these, right? Whether I want them to come around or...
Yeah. You just run away the other way.
Well,
not particularly
I could stick them behind this wall a bit, and then that makes it a bit more annoying. These will move forward. These guys can just run after you, and then
Boromir, do you think the real Boromir is?
I mean, he's doing a very good impression.
One of them's definitely an imposter.
But maybe he's compensating. I think going this way makes the most sense. So. Right.
Bastard Morgus. If you've watched Sharp.
I have.
Alright, so I've got 3 models left to move. And
Harper.
there isn't really a great option.
Well, my mum loved it. I mean, because it was young Sean Bean, you know. But she read the books. I've read a couple of these.
I've realised that if I do stay here and you move up, it's quite difficult for me to actually get them in at all.
Yeah.
So if I move this way, maybe I've got a better chance, and it's much harder for you to shoot me as well.
Sure.
So maybe I'll just stick him over there. You're going to get to... Yeah, you might have fewer in the ways, though.
I keep forgetting I can move and shoot with Legolas and he doesn't get the negative. So silly.
I'm actually going to stick him here, which is a bit weird, moving in that way afterwards, but such as it is. And I'll stick one of these here. There's just enough space there for him to not get shot, and I guess I'll put him there. Right, so all these ranges will move half. Yeah.
Cool. Right, so you were just outside 6 here. Yeah.
That was my intent.
Yeah. It's fine. I think I'm gonna half move here.
Oh, we both love half moves.
Yeah. Well, because I was like, oh, I'll be hitting on less, and then I remembered Legolas is silly, and he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he missed 2 out of his 3 shots last time, so
He
you
could be
know
skating on a shield or jumping on some dwarfs' heads or.
that was in his youth. Doesn't do that
Oh,
anymore.
he's old now. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Old Legolas.
So
Wise Legolas.
I'm gonna try and cast Blinding Light again. Oh, come on. I don't even know if I can make that. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
It's fine, I guess. Guess I'll just get shot. Cool, they've all moved up. My banner's going to scoot around this corner here. No, my banner's going to stay where it is. It's very scared.
Makes sense.
Very scared.
My banner's scared too. So.
I'm scared of your banner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that's that. You're shooting.
Yeah, I will shoot. Everyone's moved half.
Oh, I can call. Hang on.
Oh, well, you can
I
call
can call
her
her
out
out shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right. It's never been done.
Sure, I'll do it for free on Aragorn. Why not?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Like, it's all right. So, firstly, most importantly, Gimli can throw an axe at you.
Sick.
Just that. You know what he's going to do? He's going to try and hit the ranger behind that guy.
Okay.
No, he missed.
No, he misses.
And then Haldir is going.
This one's Faramir, in case you.
Oh, it is. I didn't even notice.
Okay.
All right.
This one's Mandrel, the one on the corner.
Yes.
This one's Faramir.
I think Haldir is going to go for him
Okay.
first. Haldir is going to go for him again.
Oh, he hits.
And then he wins him on
It's defense 4.
5. So. Oh, Haldir.
Aldi's being clubbed by
And
a
then
berserker.
Legolas, he's going to fire 3 shots into. Now, do I just try and kill Magil or. Is Magil defense 5?
Yeah. It came up last game, so yeah.
I'm going to fire 3 shots into Magil.
Yeah, go for it.
3 hits. I'll do them one at a time. First one, I'll make that. So Legolas is down to. Oh, Legolas got 1 kill earlier, didn't he?
He did. He killed. This one guy's dead.
Gimli is slightly up. So second shot. Oh, come on, it's a rolling 4s. He's only got 1 fate, doesn't he?
I think he's 1 fate, 1 wound.
No, he's got
Maybe
2.
he's got 2 wounds? I'm not sure. No, he's got 2 wounds. 1 fate, 2 wounds. And he's got 3 might. So.
Yeah, I'm going to make that too. Yeah.
Okay, so you spent 2 might on.
2 might on 2 wounds.
Okay. You're out of might on Legolas. That one's not going in. So you've got 2 wounds through. Okay, well, I'll roll his face. And he fails it, so I'd have to spend all his might to keep him alive on 1 wound. So I will do that. So he's down to 0.
I'm happy with that. I
0 might.
traded might with you.
Yes.
I just mighted up 2 of Legolas to try and kill Madril.
Madril's on 1 wound, no fate, no might. And 1 will, which won't come up, probably.
Might, hopefully.
It could come up, he could run away later.
And that's all my shooting.
Okay. Well, I feel like. What's the defense on Legolas?
4.
4. And he's got 2 face.
2 fate, 2 wounds. Sorry, no, he's got.
Maybe I should be
3
shooting.
fate. He's got 3 fate, 2 wounds.
Why am I not shooting Legolas? I should have just been shooting Legolas if he's only defense 4.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to work out why I wasn't doing that last time.
Use those might now, I don't care.
Yeah, but he is annoying. Alright, I'll shoot. He hasn't got any might either, so he's just the same as the others now. So I'll just shoot 6 at Legolas. I guess there's a chance that I overkill him. It's not going to happen though, but. So your Elven Cloak, they moved half, so they're hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll all 6. If I roll 6 5s, then that's my problem. Okay.
Well, you're on 4, so that's not great for me.
5s.
Oh.
I'm wounding you on 5s.
Yeah.
I'm strength 2.
That's more like it. Yeah.
Well, you know, swings and roundabouts. That's all of them. And I'll do the same with Faramir, but I'll save Faramir because he's got might. So there's 4 more ranges there. So I'm hitting you on 5 still. Only 1 this time. And I need a 5. No. And then Faramir. and he misses.
I mean, shooting hasn't been exceptional for either of us.
No, it's fine.
It did kill a dude.
Trading some resources. I think that's everything. We're not in combat, so next turn, yeah?
Cool.
Priority. 4 for me.
3
3 for you. You are now in charge range,
I am in charge.
Scary.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out if I want to give it to you or not. I probably...
Well, I mean, technically you've got it.
Yeah, I know, but I could let you go first, sort of thing.
Oh, I see.
Because it's the new thing. I think I will keep it.
Fair. I think I will call a 3 heroic move with Aragorn.
Yeah, it's a bit scary because I can't quite get into you with the others. So it's kind of free for you. Yeah, it's free for you to call it, which is a bit rough. I will counter call with Faramir though.
Yeah, I'm going to try and run back.
Yeah.
So you roll.
I'm evil.
You're evil.
So 1, 2, or 3, it goes to me. Goes to me.
Okay.
Faramir's down to 2 might. So you move forward 3. So logic stands that if I move backwards 3, I still get to shoot you and you don't get to charge me.
Fair.
So let's run away. This is a fun game.
And eventually I'll run out of might and then I'll catch him.
That's true. You made me spend what 4 might and not really done
I've
much.
spent 3, but like I have a lot more.
Yeah, which is weird. I thought having 12 might was a lot.
Yeah.
I guess I'll stick him in there. So they've moved, so they're out of 6 now. And this guy probably was within 6, so I have to wonder if I want to move him. But I think he's fine there. You can't charge him, and he doesn't want to charge you. So
Fair.
yeah, and then I can't move anyone else. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Aragorn has to move. Yeah, I guess I'll just half move.
What a weird game.
I will. You know what? I'm not going to call with me. There's no point.
I understand.
So you can take your turn.
Lovely. Yeah, because I can't charge you with the horse, so that probably isn't a good idea anyway.
Technically, he's invisible to them now anyway, because he's sort of hiding behind the wall.
Yeah. Oh, that's true actually. Yeah, because he's got the terrain.
I mean, just him. The rest of
Yeah,
them.
no, I mean, they can't all be behind the wall.
The one they can carry terrain
Right
with
now.
them.
Right. So I guess this is a bit annoying as well. What is this?
A tiny little puddle.
Yeah,
But you can drown in it, so watch out. I'm assuming it's shallow water though.
how does
It's
that
a
work?
very deep puddle.
What are the rules for shallow water? Can I walk
honestly
through it?
can't remember. You can't, I think you're just like negative movement or something.
Okay,
I think if you fall down in it, there's a chance you can drown.
lovely.
But I don't think I've got anything that can make you fall down, so you don't have to worry about
All right.
that.
Just for you.
Every time I say it's a free one from Aragorn, I'm like, oh,
These can move quite a bit further. I guess you've not moved with these, so you could charge this way.
yeah.
Which, I guess, how much do I care about that? Or do I want to stay out? At some point I have to do something.
Nah.
Yeah. I think I'd rather only be fighting you if my Boromir's around. So let's just reform over here. I guess I've got this other break here. Okay. It's just so weird. I'm not used to playing like this either. This is a very strange setup. Okay. This guy can come in over here. And then got a few supports here. And I think these two might just stay where they are. And get some shots. Although they're going to block them. That's not going to work out. So he's got woodland creature. So let's make some sacrifices to the Boromir gods if he wants them.
He's a vengeful god.
And then I can move these along here. Yeah, okay, I don't mind this. So let's put this guy here. And we can just get a new line up here. Make sure there's an inch back, I guess, just in case somebody decides they want to try and win a fight. He can come in here. Right. So he's moved half. This guy with the flag. Yeah, he can move a long way now, can't he? So I guess he will. Let's see. So that's going to be, let's say it's 7 to get him to there, and then it's 3 to put him there, and then this guy can follow behind him. Those guys have moved already. That guy can't move, and my archers over here. I don't know if they want to move. What a weird game. I think they probably should. Otherwise, they'll just get left out of the fun. So we've got a bunch of half moved. All right, that's them gone. Okay.
Alright. I mean, I'll just move up, I guess. Half move. Half move.
This is exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
Just constant.
Well, if I just won the move last time, I'm going to try and cast Blinding
Yeah,
Light
that's
for the
true.
third time. Yay!
Okay. So now I am hitting you on 6s, right?
You are
I've
hitting
moved
on
half.
6s.
You've got a cloak, and
Yeah.
you've got blinding light off. Okay.
And I'll,
I've got a few shots.
did
Though.
they move full?
No, they didn't. They
They
just
can
moved from there to there.
Got a bunch of shots, but sure.
Because I don't think they did. It was only just a little pivot around the corner, and they were on this end of it.
Right, that's fine. Cool. So shooting?
Yes. I guess I have priority, so I will. Do you have any heroics?
I'm going to call a free heroic shoot. Shoot first.
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, would you like to pay a mite?
I don't want to.
Oh, that's strange.
This does not matter.
Okay, so 6s. He's not got any might, so let's start off with 6 into Legolas again. So 6s.
Yep.
1. Average. And then 2. Not getting there. The 4 rangers here without might. They need a 6. No. Does Faramir get a 6? Yes, he does. Faramir gets a wound on Legolas.
Okay. I'm going to try and fate it. He does.
He does face it. Okay. Faramir getting a fate, though. That's fun. I've got 2 more chaps over there. And they're going to shoot. I guess they're in the way for Legolas, I assume it's Boromir, so let's go shoot Boromir. So they still need 6s. And they get 1. And they don't wound you.
Cool.
Good talk.
Right, well, Gimli's going to throw his axe at that knight.
Yep.
Hits him.
Oh, Gimli.
Up or down. Down.
Well, that's exactly what you want.
5?
It's defense 4. Not 2.
Okay, then we've got. Let's do Haldir.
All right.
Haldir's going to shoot at Boromir, who's got it in the way for 2 guys, I think. These 2.
Yeah, 2. I mean, there's not going to be more than 2, so yeah.
So first shot hits in the way for the first guy, goes through. The second guy goes through.
Nice.
You can choose to hit your horse.
Yep,
He's got
sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Hey, you get me.
Good.
I have a thrown rider.
That was only the first shot. Oh,
He fails, so he takes
you
a.
can might it.
I could might it. He's got a lot of might.
It's a strength 3 hit.
It's a strength 3 hit. So you'll be wounding him on 6s.
Yeah.
I'll just take the hit then.
Alright.
So I need a 6 to wound Boromir. I don't get it.
He's on his ass.
But he's on the floor.
Which would have been really nice had I charged this way because your banner would have been down.
Yeah.
But can't
There
very
he
well.
is.
And I guess for his other shot, he's just going to shoot that guy.
Yeah, go on.
Hits him. Doesn't.
Okay.
He did his job. And then Legolas. I think we will. We're going to go for your knight first. Hits. He's going to choose the.
Yep. The horse, I assume. Yeah.
What the animal was.
No.
Okay. Same again.
It's yeah.
Chooses the horse.
No.
Same again.
Yeah. No.
Missed. All right, Legolas. That's
Good game for Legolas. This.
whoa.
All right. No combats.
No combat.
Priority.
Priority.
You need to roll in the thing. You get priority. Do you want priority?
So I want a priority. Yes, I want priority. Do you want to call
I
it?
don't know if I want to call this time. The thing is, you're going to be... Yeah, exactly.
Just left them on the ground with the flag.
I don't know if it's worth me calling this time. Yeah, you go for it.
Alright, cool. So... We'll have Boromir running these two.
Yep.
We will have... We're going to have Gimli run into these two and try and throw his axe at him.
Okay.
So... Does hit, yep. And 6. Oh, I will make that.
Okay. Is it strength?
Strength 3. So,
Yep. Okay. Yep.
so this guy died.
Yep.
Which means there's a gap there. But Gimli's just going to continue into this man then since he died.
Yep. Sure.
Which means I could put, because there's a gap there, I could put Aragorn in there.
You could.
Or do I put Legolas in there? Why doesn't have might left? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good opportunity.
Yeah, nice.
And then Legolas is going to go to him.
Okay.
The hobbits are going to try not to die. Frodo's going to... actually, where's Pippin? Frodo's going to try and put the ring on. Oh, sorry, he doesn't have to try. Sorry, he's going to put the ring on, and then he's going to try and do Blinding Light. There we go. Alright, well, he put the ring on. He's invisible anyway.
He's lost his file. He needs to do some better filing.
He's just filled it with like swamp water. Alright, that's everybody moved up to
So I can't charge Frodo, or I have to take an
You have to take
intelligence
intelligence test, but it's a -1 for every inch.
But he still has a control zone.
No, you can go through.
Okay, right. Is that everyone moved?
That's everybody who's moving moved.
Nice. So you've got these two chaps here.
Yeah.
So I could charge them. One of them's on 1 wound. Yeah, why not?
They're both on 1 wound. One fate. They've only got 1 wound.
Let's have a crack.
My strongest warriors. Boromir's going to call a combat for the little ones. He's going to come and make use of his belt that gives him willing creature to swing around. I feel like I've got so much might now because last game Grima was standing next to me the entire time.
Stick these in.
I'll be making note of how many kills I've got.
Well, yeah, I'm keeping them separate. You've killed 2.
And I've got 2 kills altogether. And I've killed horses presumably don't count.
So Boromir can only move 3, right? I assume. He gets up and then he's moving. So let's put in there. Nice. I get rerolls.
It's a bit hobbit.
Yes.
It's a 6-inch banner, isn't it?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a bit awkward. I've just got all these guys now. They're just going to be running this way, I think. He's going to go there. He's going to get through here. He's going to come here. I think this is pretty inevitable, though. It was quite difficult for me to, like, get into you. Maybe I want to send these back, actually. I think that probably is sensible. They're just having a lot of fun time running around in heavy armor in a desert. We're used to living in like a more temperate region. No. In fact, I'm just going to send this guy back as well. because he's not doing anything over here. Okay, right, and I've got a bunch of rangers who he doesn't have a control zone. So if I'm Frodo, so if I'm stood next to him here, what happens? Does he fight me? Or
No, you can just move as long as you don't have to touch him to get there. Well, sorry, as long as you don't end overlapping.
all right, so I can put my guys in surrounding Legolas if I want to. All right, let's have a go. You're going to tell me that Legolas has a special berserker rule that means
No, but
he
he
can.
can't shoot while he's in combat,
Yeah, well,
which is probably better than that, to be honest.
we'll
Now,
see.
if this was Haldir and you killed him, Haldir gets to do a strength 4 hit to everyone.
I've got to try and kill him, so you know.
It's not Haldir.
I know you're discouraging me from charging, but
No, he'll be alright.
he probably will be fine.
Probably.
He's out of might though.
He is
so.
out of might now.
All right, so I've left all them there. They're going to space. Well, are they going to space what? I could shoot. Right, if I move.
Shoot who? Sam.
So I've got yeah. Yeah. So if I left this guy supporting here, because I'm probably going to shield here if I want to. So I could move him here and get a shot off into Sam. I think that's probably better. And then there's 4 people on Boromir, so we'll give that a crack. All right, I will do that. So you have priorities. You want to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay then. So I'm not going to call any heroics in shooting.
Sure. Well, first I'll do Haldir.
Okay.
Haldir is going to. He's just going to take a shot at a couple of guys.
Yep. All right.
So I'll just roll them both hit. So 6 is kill.
Yeah, defense 7. Yeah.
So first one.
No.
Nope. Second one.
No.
Right. Well, that was sad. Let's see. Now, who do I want to shoot with Legolas? So I think I'll shoot this guy first. I'm going to try and shoot this guy, and if I kill him, I'm going to try and shoot this guy.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
So I'm just going to. I'll roll all 3. So they all hit.
Yeah.
So first one, second one, the third one. So they're both dead.
Yep.
So now
Pretty
Legolas
rude.
is at 3. Which means Gimli gets +1 to wounds.
Okay. So that's 4 down.
And that's 4 down.
I will keep them separate, but yeah.
Cool. So, do you have any shooting?
I have 1 shot on Sam.
Alright, good luck, Sam.
So I hit you. I moved, so I hit you on a 4. But you've got a cape, so I hit you on a 5. You failed your blinding light, so 5. No. All right.
Right.
And I guess these are spear supports, and they're not in combat anymore, so they could also shoot.
Yeah, you're right.
So they can both shoot? Or are we...
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I need 5s. 1 hits. No. Alright, well, brownie points for trying. We're now in to the fight phase.
I didn't call a move this turn, did I?
No, you have priority.
Right.
It's even better.
I didn't have to call a shoot, so I do still have a free. Yeah.
Wow, I'm in charge.
Thank you. It's not having to write down the free one.
Sure, so you have priority. I have to call if I want to call. Aragorn's fight 7, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah. And I could call a defense. Because your strength is 4?
It's only 4, yeah.
And I'm defense. Yeah, so still giving me a 5, so give me 6. Yeah, I'll leave it. Okay, so
You leave it. I'm going to call a 3. Let's see. I'll do a combat with Boromir first. So 1 on Boromir for combat. Want to call anything? I will do another combat with. Gimli spent a night. Oh, he killed that guy. Gimli going to. Yeah, Gimli's going to call combat as well.
yeah.
I think.
Now there's a lot of attacks. I guess they could go to Faramir. So maybe I should call a defense now. I think yeah. Okay, I'll call a defense.
Call defense. Okay.
Alright, he's He's down.
And then yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So and I've got a free one with can I call it anything with does Aragorn have strength? He must. He's got everything, doesn't he? It doesn't matter. He's defense.
He's winning on 6s. Yeah.
You
You can call a combat with him.
I'm gonna
Maybe you'll get there.
I'm going to call it defense with Aragorn.
Yeah, okay.
It's
That's
free.
Well, unless you want to, you could save the 3 point of might and use it to might or roll, but
I could. Yeah.
it's up to you.
Yeah. You know what? I will. I'll save it.
Yeah.
Cool. So I guess we'll do Boromir first.
Okay, I have 4 dice.
I have 3.
Save us some time.
5?
No.
Oh, 3
okay.
fives.
Okay. So.
I will might it.
Ah.
You're playing Boromir too. Come
I
on.
know how it works. Right, he's defense 4 and he's defense 6.
So we'll start on the defense 4 guy.
Yeah, he's gone.
And then these 2 are going to be on him. I can reroll them because I'm within 3 inches of a hobbit.
Yeah, he's gone. Nice.
Boromir's. Should start checking Boromir's skills too. Cool. Then I have a decision. Do I save the hobbit or do I try and go up here? Yeah, I think I just tag these 2.
Okay, that's good. So you've got 1 with Gimli now.
Yes, so Gimli's going to use 3 attacks.
I'm gonna shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5?
Nope.
Enough. So Gimli's got +1 to wounds currently, so I'm winning you on.
I'm still defense 6, so it's 4s. Yeah. Is it strength 4 or? Yeah, you get me.
So 1 more for Gimli, and 1 for. And then let's see. Do I try and save Legolas, or do I just see if I? How many? He's got 2 wounds, but he's got 3 fate. No, other way around.
Faramir.
Yeah. 2. The pluses don't help though. I think. I'm going to try and save Legolas. So it's my priority. So let's do Boromir again.
Alright, I've got 2, but go ahead. Right, yep.
And then they're both the same.
They're both
fours.
defense 4, yeah. And you get 2, right, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Aragorn versus Faramir. Oh. 4.
You still beat me. Yeah.
And then 6s, straight 6s. I can't do anything else. So nothing.
Yep.
And then let's see. Let's do. Actually, currently Majo's trapped.
Yes.
So let's do Legolas's fight first.
Okay. So this is, how do you want to,
It's
your pairing
Legolas
is
and
2 guys?
Legolas and the knight. Sorry, Majo and the knight versus Legolas.
Yeah.
So
I've only got 1 color of dice.
6.
Oh, okay, I can't win, I assume. You have a higher fight.
And then
so
I'll try and hit.
he runs
Majo
away, but Madrill, yeah.
with 4 dice.
Yeah, I assume he's gone.
Wait, actually, can you get over there? Maybe you can.
Oh, because I can move out with the knight. I can return with him, but
I think he came from the other side, so he's trapped.
if he can't fit through there, yeah. Let's say he can't. We agreed he was trapped, so let's go with it.
5s, I think, is
He's defense 5.
nothing. He's fine.
Okay.
And then Gimli against that random man.
Come on, random man.
Way! Oh,
No,
oh.
not that.
That's for the other 2. And then Gimli's
Can he
on
move?
like 3s or something. Here.
I don't know if he can move either. 'Cause I haven't to move through Frodo. Oh, I can move through
He's
Frodo.
very dead anyway.
Yeah.
And Gimli's now at 3 as well. So now they both lose their bonus.
This is complicated.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some maths involved. All right, now for the big fights. So Pippin versus this guy.
Yeah.
Is it Pippin? I always forget which is which. 6.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm throwing here. It doesn't count.
I got a 6. Okay. Well, either way, I'm beating you on 5.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right. So which one did I say? That's Merry. This is Pippin.
He's
So
on
he's
one.
got 1 fate. So Pippin. It's
Okay.
fine. He's lost his fate.
He's out of fate.
He's
Okay.
out of fate. He was about to spend all of Boromir's might to pass that.
Okay, we got another fight then.
And then the other one? Five.
Two, but I've got a banner.
Oh. No! Alright.
So do I wound you?
No, not quite. So, these guys cool. That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Alright.
Priority.
Alright. Great.
One for me.
Any heroic? Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, I assume so. No, you're good. You go for it.
Right, what am I going to do? Well, I'll put Legolas into these two.
Yeah.
Put Gimli into Magil, and I'll throw a axe. Nope. I will put Sam into these two. Believe in Sam. I will put him there. Him there. We're going to move up. We're not. And then I need to test for him for the ring. He can mate this, kind of. Yeah, he's going to mate this. So he passes. And then I guess I'll test for the blinding light. Oh, come on, man. Defective. I think I'm just going to have him pass through here. Come out over here.
Alright.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. So no more moves with anyone else. Okay. What's going on then? I've got a knight over there, 3 rangers and Faramir and Madril. I'm wondering if I just try and kill Haldir.
Yeah, you could.
And the banner and get points, and then.
Haldir will run away.
Yeah, that's true.
He's still got 3 might left.
That's true.
I think.
I don't think he's used anything.
He hasn't spent anything.
Yeah. He's not really getting anywhere over there.
I don't know why I didn't just trap Faramir there.
Yeah, that's a bit close. I mean, I can peel you off.
Yeah.
But, Alright, I'm going to get this knight into this hobbit. I'll move him into here. And he can go in here as well. They're really brave, these warriors of Minas Tirith. They just gang up on child-sized
They're watching
enemies.
Faramir fight Aragorn and Boromir on his own, and they're like, no, we'll take Pippin.
We've got to do it. We've got to take out Pippin. Sam is into those 2 ranges, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very confident.
All
Might
right.
even strike.
You can fight some more ranges then. Let's trap Sam.
Oh no, Sam.
I don't like the idea of just charging Gimli, but
Yeah, charge Gimli.
yeah, I don't love that. With my random ranger. I feel like I'm just going to have to throw dice against you at some point. So, all right, let's just go for it. All right, so he's in there. You can't quite get in, but we're going to move on up with him. So he's there.
Oh, I got Magil's fate as well. I haven't hit Faramir, have I? I don't think I have. Oh no, I did hit. I fought him, but I didn't hurt him.
Something like that. And then he's got a sword, so he's not very useful here. Let's move him around here then. Stick him in there. And he can be there. I guess I'll just keep my banner over there. This is a bit weird. In that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that.
Yeah, come and get me.
Yeah.
You're doing very well, Master Haldir.
Wave the banner.
This is his little hype man.
He's just going to run away if I run after him.
Yeah,
So.
he definitely is. He's not one. I've put enough Haldir to know he can't fight Boromir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put him there then. And I can put Boromir behind him. I'll move my supports up a bit.
Oh no, he's got a banner now.
The banner is helpful.
The banner is helpful.
Right. That's everyone. So.
Okay.
I'm going to win all of those ties for all your Fight 4 models.
That's why you brought the banner after all.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Do you have any? I have shooting from.
You have a Legolas,
I have
so
Legolas.
yeah.
I can either shoot the guys I'm fighting, or I can shoot them, maybe. Or I can shoot one person. I can try and save Sam.
Oh, Sam. Think about what Rosie Cotton would say. She'd be really upset if Sam died.
I'll try and save Sam by killing.
She knows a fool when she sees one.
Him.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it has to be one. Yeah. So.
He hits. For Rosie.
No.
Oh.
Shit.
Rosie Cotton's sad.
Okay. Now, heroics. Oh, sorry, I have Haldir.
You do, yes.
That's important.
I was wondering where you were going.
I'm going to do 2 shots into Boromir through that guy.
Right.
So, both hit.
Sacrificial
In the way, hits the guy. Nothing. In the way, hits the guy.
What a lovely sacrificial warrior minister.
I'll might him. I'll might that 5, so that guy dies.
Ah.
He's got to spend his might sometime.
For Gondor. Okay.
So you just called for Gondor, did you hear
that? We're still in the shooting phase.
No.
Am I going to shoot?
You can call it for the shooting phase,
I could call it now. I've still got some models. And my banner's nearby. So maybe I could. I was actually wondering, but it does tag everything. But it's just killing hobbits.
Yeah.
Which maybe is what I need to do. What defense of the hobbits?
3.
Well, so I'll be winning them on 3s instead of 4s.
Yeah. It's funny to win a fight.
I need to kill some things. I don't know if it's worth it yet. You go ahead. So are we moving to the fight phase?
Yes.
And you have priorities. So I will call. I'll call defense with Faramir. That's his last might, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've got him at 0-3-2-2.
Yeah. So I'm going to call strike with Sam.
Oh. Sam's going to stand up for Rosie by himself.
Yes.
He's just got that vision of the...
So this is where if I get a 1, you actually do win the tie, because he's fight 3. So there's a hope that you can get your...
Oh, right. Well, I see, yeah, because if I fought, right.
I don't think I'm going to do it with anybody else, because I'm unlikely to be able to combat off Faramir, so... Yeah, I'll just save his free might.
Yep.
Cool. So let's start with Faramir's fight actually.
Okay.
So
you've got a high fight, so go for it.
3 for Aragorn.
Okay, not there yet.
I could might that. I've got a free might. Oh yeah, I'll might it with a free might.
Yeah. Okay, then you win the fight. Yeah.
I can't might up the
So
wound
you've
anyway.
got 6 strikes.
6 strikes. So these are from Aragorn.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
2 wounds.
I'll take those now.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll my fates. So any might, so I fail both. So he's dead, right?
Oh. Oh, I was getting ready to do with Boromir. He can reroll his.
No, he's gone.
So do I get a might back? Oh, I don't. I've got full might.
Yes. Did Boromir? Oh no, Aragorn killed
Aragorn
him.
did.
Yeah.
Damn, I was supposed
You should have gone with Boromir
I didn't
first.
expect him to roll 2. All right.
No, 2 6s into
I should have called
no
the
fight
combat.
pass is unlikely.
Oh, I
Yeah.
should have called the free combat. All right.
I don't think calling a combat was necessarily correct.
No, it wasn't. All right. Well, now you've done your part and given me the reroll. So let's see.
So I've got 1, 2, 3,
Four
4 dice.
Got
2
one. Oh, I saw the 6 flash.
but I win on fight.
Almost.
I win on fight. And I've got
Can
a
I
banner.
spend
reroll.
Boromir's might to increase this dice?
I do have a reroll
Oh,
with the
I
banner.
want to do that first. no, I'm not going to spend Boromir's might.
Okay.
That works
So
out.
the knight has +1 to wounds.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
not
that's like
lance.
2s. No, 3s.
And then these guys don't.
He's
so there's
dead. He's very dead.
3 saves.
That was Pippin, so he's ripping.
Okay, where do you want to go next?
We'll do the other one.
All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Feeling confident.
Not bad. Okay, I've got a 6.
Right, now you're winning on 4s with all these dice.
That's only 2.
Only 2? Okay. I can survive this.
You can.
So, Mary.
They've got rubber swords.
Mary. First fate. Pass. Second fate. How close is Boromir? Just spend one of Boromir's might
Daddy Boromir, please help me.
to survive the fight. For one
Please,
more turn.
you feel so guilty for trying to take the ring. Please help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now it's Sam's turn.
All right,
Sam's
Sam's
gonna
got a strike. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Sam strikes up to nothing because you're going to win the.
He's striking up to 4, so we're on ties,
We're
but
tied.
I'm fight 4.9 recurring. So,
Oh, 3 high.
4 high.
I can might it, but it won't matter. So okay.
You're trapped.
Trapped. Defense 3, I think.
Okay, so that's 4 wounds then, because I'm strength 3.
Oh, I'm just dead. Yeah.
Poor Rosie Cotton.
Can't believe you killed Sam.
What about all those children?
It's so much that live there.
Eleanor? Never happening. We're rewriting history here.
Can't believe Sam died before Pippin did, or Mary did.
Mary's
okay.
a boss.
Right, now for the real fight.
Mary had more people fighting him as well.
It's true. Gimli.
Yeah, Gimli versus Madrigal and a
Oh, yeah, it's
Ranger.
Madrigal, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine.
I don't have any might in the same fight. Yeah, I can't be. Yeah.
And what's Madrigal got left?
I don't even know who's got anything. I've got him as 1 will and 1 wound. So
Okay,
no
so
fate.
he's got he's defense 5, right?
Yes.
So I'm down to 4. No, I'm just 5, so I don't have the +1 to win this time. So 5s. Okay.
He's
so I
dead.
get a might back, or is it just for your leader? What are the rules to this game? Every time a hero kills an enemy hero, you may regain a might point. So Gimli is now back up to 2 might. Yeah. And then I'll just try and hit the other guy. Got him. So he's dead too.
Oh.
So. Boop.
All right.
Oh, and
A lot of dead models here.
I also killed Faramir as well. I didn't count him. And 2 will off Faramir. Cool. Great. Excellent.
We've got Faramir left. Oh, sorry, Legolas left.
Yes.
With you
Not-
charge me.
He's
so
not
I've got-
trapped anymore because I killed him.
Yes. You go ahead. You're high fight, and you win.
I'll go for the.
You got a horse
I'll go for the
and
knight first.
Okay, defense
The
6.
guy. I'll go for him again. There you go.
Nice.
So Legolas. So Gimli killed 2, so he's at 5. Legolas now at 4.
Okay.
Good work,
That's
boys.
all the combats.
Yep.
Cool priority.
Yeah.
Do I want to keep that? Probably yes.
Probably yes. I think I will call a free move with Aragorn.
Boromir's still on 6 might, so maybe I should start using it.
Nah. I think you should just beeline this way.
That is everyone, so I would get to move around. Yeah, I'll spend a might on Boromir to counter-call the move. I want priority, so 1, 2, 3 it goes to me, because I'm evil.
Yes.
It doesn't, it goes to you.
Yeah, for good. Right. What are we gonna do? He's going to call with me, and he's going to charge some people. Oh, he needs to step back.
That's true. Yeah.
I think he just has to go like this. These two. I think Boromir has to just charge this knight. Go on then, stop them, halt them. We'll have Gimli's going to charge these two and throw his axe. Hits.
Defense 7.
No. So he's just going to go into those two there. And then I think we'll have Legolas go into these two.
Yep.
And I'll have to test for the ring.
Yep.
It's fine.
Is it its own thing, that test? It's like a one die. That's weird.
It's just a 1-2 you'll fail.
Okay.
Because I thought for a while it was like a courage test.
Why wouldn't it be a courage or an intelligence? But they've got its own thing. Yeah, strange. Okay.
What's he going to do? Is he going to... I'm not too worried about you hurting him, but... He's going to go over here. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright.
My move? Oh, and over here.
15 minutes left.
15. 15, okay. 55 fine. No, it's going to stay where it is. If I bring it out, it'll just die.
Maybe.
I don't trust
Especially
it.
with Boromir.
It died in the first game after heading the
away.
entire game, coming out, and then Aragorn, another Aragorn combat into it and killed it. And that was an unnecessary waste.
Okay, I'm going to move this model around here. Oh, sorry, I've just moved that. He did fit.
Yeah.
He did fit before.
He would have fit.
Yeah. Let's see, where do I want to put him though? You just get a bunch of shots with him, which is really annoying.
It is really annoying.
So I might just stick him in here, which means I can stick Boromir in here. At last, we come to it. Right, and then we've got Aragorn there. Boromir's just charged the horse.
Yeah.
Suspicious. I wonder what he's going to do.
Oh, I just couldn't get to anybody else.
I see. So I have to call heroics. I have to roll an intelligence to charge him.
If you fail it, you can still charge something else.
Oh, all right.
And it's a negative the further you are away. So at the moment, you're less than an inch away. So
Okay.
your base, whatever intelligence they've got.
All right. I need a 6 to charge him because that's his intelligence. I
That's
don't get
not
it, so I
smart
can go
enough.
somewhere else. Yeah, he didn't go to school for long enough. So where do I want him to go? He's probably going to stick his spear support back there with him. He's going to trap him. I don't think that'll actually work, but hey. I've got a spear support on him, but not on him and not on him. So I'll move this one spear support behind Boromir. I'm getting quite... Right, let's put we know where he is. He's standing behind him. He's standing there.
Yep.
And then this chap's going to come in over here and support here. Over this side, I've got 2 guys here that aren't in combat. It's not really a great deal for them either way, is it? Which one they want to fight?
Who do they want to fight, Boromir or Aragorn?
Boromir, it makes his heroic combat slightly more difficult if I charge him. I'll move the spear support behind on here. So, let's move this here and then move him here. So he's there. And I've got 1 spear over there, which isn't doing anything. I've got 1 swordsman over there that's not doing anything.
Just checking to see how much might Boromir has. 5. His Boromir, I mean. I'll make him spend at least 1 more.
I'll just move up, so. still like kind of got me with this nice choke point.
Yeah.
All right, we can move to shooting, I think.
Cool. We'll start with Haldir, who's going to try and kill that spear support, and then that spear support kills him. So, two hits. So
Very
first
nice.
one.
No.
Second one.
No.
You can hit, but you can't wound.
He's distracted by the banner.
And then Legolas. Just going to try and kill the guys he's in combat with, and then him if he kills both of them.
All right.
One miss. One. So two guys, so I need 5. I don't have any might left.
You get one. Which one do you want to kill?
Get the one at the back.
This one's got a support. Oh, but he can support that way, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So it's 1 for Legolas, so they're equal again. Alright.
So now I haven't got any shots.
I shouldn't have moved Frodo, I could have thrown a rock.
We're moving to combat. What defense? What fight value is Gimli?
6.
Okay. You had priority, so I have to call heroic. It's the beginning of the fight phase, so I'm going to call for Gondor this turn. Which is 6 of everyone's 6 of him, which I assume is basically everyone. But let's just make sure. Yeah, that's going to be everyone. So I'll call that. I'm not going to call any heroics with him though.
Okay, well I'm going to call strike with Gimli.
Yeah, all right. I will call a strike with Boromir. So I'm down to 4 on Boromir.
And I will call. I'm going to call a combat with my Boromir and then with my Aragorn, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do something with them. Cool, so we'll do. How many is he on?
So you've got 2 combats, yeah.
Which one do I think is more likely to? I think Boromir is probably more likely. We'll do Boromir first.
Alright, so I've got 3 dice. You go first. And you win? Yeah.
And then we'll do. First one on the knight, on the rider. No. Reroll, because I'm within 3 inches of a hobbit.
Oh, right. There, yes. Still no.
Same again.
No.
And reroll.
No.
Come on, man. Again. Oh, no. Come on. 4.
He's defense 6.
Yeah, make that to kill him. Yeah, I'm going to make that to kill him.
Alright.
Boromir's at 1 knight.
Horse is gone.
Well, that was sad. That was what I was confident about.
Yeah.
Okay, Aragorn versus 2 in a sport, I think.
Yes, 2 in sport. You roll. I have 5. You
5?
get a 5, so I could beat you. So 3 dice, and I'll roll a banner. Oh, so you're still winning.
I'm 6s here, I think, for both of these.
They're defense 7.
Oh, no, 7. 6s by 4s?
What strength are you?
4.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, 6s.
Sorry, just be 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
The first one.
Aragorn, weaker than regular man.
I'll make that. Probably not. No, I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to make you do these.
Okay. You got one. Which one do you want to kill? He's got a spear.
Spear guy. Yeah. So one more for me. Let's do Legolas.
Okay, so I've got 2 dice.
6.
Yep.
Hit him. Yeah, he's fine. We'll do Pippin or whoever that is.
If
Mary.
you killed Pippin, yeah.
Mary's alive. Mary's going to win this
I
fight.
should have 3 dice. Oh, sorry. He should be supporting him. He should be in. Because you fought these 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 dice for me.
He's going to do it. I
Alright.
believe in him.
I got the 6. And you're trapped, I assume.
Very
Or?
trapped.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, he's not trapped. Sorry.
I think because you won there. Yeah. Aragorn can move. Accidental perfect sequencing.
He'll be fine.
So I don't know what I need to wound.
4s.
I only get 1. So.
Do
Do you have any fate?
only has a wound left. Yeah, he's dead then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I had to mate it with.
You did a
Boromir.
bunch of. Oh yeah, you might with Boromir to save him. Yeah. Last
So
time.
he's dead.
Okay. So he's gone, and we've got Gimli left.
Yeah, Gimli. Right. Strike.
Oh yeah, strike
I need
off.
this to be a good one. Right.
Oh, I only got 2, but now we're tied.
We're tied. Okay. I can do this. We can win.
But I
this.
win fight ties with my banner.
Oh, that's just
I think
unfortunate.
unless it's not heroes, actually, it might not count himself.
Generally, don't know. I hope not.
It did count it last edition.
Well, last edition they gave him fight 7, and he already has fight 7.
I think you're right. I don't think it'll count him. I'm just checking.
I don't know. Come on, Gimli, you can do this.
Where is the thing? Okay.
It'd be sad to die when you finally equal with Legolas.
He's gonna equal the last slide.
Yeah, I know. They've done like all the work. They've got 10 kills. I've got like 15 kills, 17 kills.
So it wins on ties on Gondor warriors, but I would have the highest fight in the combat. So that, and there are warriors in the combat. How does that work?
That's true. Yeah. To be fair, that is true.
So,
all right, Gimli, it's probably the end, but we'll go out swinging.
So yeah, I don't know how many dice I've got, but a lot.
I'm going to use all 3 of my rerolls.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Why not?
5.
I've done them one at a time.
5 regular guys.
Yeah.
I think
So
you
here's one
wanted
left.
fours.
One last hair of Galadriel. So we got 6.
Okay, so the regular guys. I got a 6 on the regular guys, and then I've got Boromir's attacks. Everyone's got +1 to wound, which I've been forgetting the whole time.
So you're
Because I called
for the turn, yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot it.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I don't think it's mattered. I think I might have got an extra wound on Mary, but it wouldn't have mattered.
I don't think
So
you
he's
did.
trapped, and I've got 5, 10, 16 attacks. He's strength 4, so I'll roll the regular guys. So
Is he not just +1 to wound?
he's +1 to wound all the time. But I think he, again, I think that might even. I think the rule does count him. I think he gets +2.
Probably does.
I think he's +2. I just want to make sense.
How close to broken are you actually?
19 kills.
No, you're not. No, it's just +1 for everyone else. So everyone's +1, and he's.
How close to breaking am I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. Ooh, I might have broken.
One shy, so.
I think we're I think I'm exact. Yeah, I'm 1 off. Yes, you're right. Okay, so I've got 10 strikes with regular guys.
So they'll be on
So
5s by 3s.
Okay,
turn
so
3.
I've not got enough dice. So the first 5, that's 1. That's 1 wound from regular guys.
Okay.
That's 3 wounds from regular guys.
Okay.
And then Boromir, his strength 4, but he's got +1 to wound. So is he any more? Is he still 5s?
He's 5.
So we've got 3 so far.
So you got 4 because you got 1 from that. Because the 5 will be a wound.
Yeah. So is this 2 wounds or not?
No, it's only 1.
It's only 1. Okay.
Yeah. If he only gets +1, it will be 1.
Yes, he only gets +1. So do I have to roll is it 5s by 3s or is it 5s?
No, he's just 5.
Okay, so that's 4 saves for. That's 4 wounds on Gimli.
Do you not have another one to the
Oh, I have 3 with. Sorry, I'm tired. But no, I need 5s. So he could might. How many wounds does Gimli have?
2. And he's got 3 fate.
3 fates.
1 wound.
So 3, 4, 5. If I might it, then he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
Cool.
Let's
So you're
just
going to
go.
get 1 back anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you'll.
Okay, so I trade it. So he stays on what I think is 4. Yes.
R.I.P.
All right.
Gimli.
Tough boy. My Fagondor is gone.
Although my toughest guy is gone, so.
Yes, that was sort of.
But if I can break you, it'll be all good.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm close, right? I've lost 18, so I'm 1 off.
1 off, yeah.
Yes. And I've only got 4 might left. Okay. That's all the combats. Priority.
2.
5. Sure, I will keep the priority.
I will call a 3 heroic move with Aragorn.
Strider. Sure, go for it.
Okay. Call with me, gets everybody. There's not very many of them left. Ring test for Frodo. Fine. Just going to jump over here. And we'll have down there. We'll stay away from this Boromir fellow.
I've got one model that matters.
yeah, you do.
And he's quite strong, but you've also got a Boromir, and you've also got an Aragorn, so it's a bit...
I do. So I don't know if you can get to him there, but...
I assume I can still get you if you're there.
Yeah, I think you are. I think what I'll do is I'll just stick him up here.
Sure.
If I move full.
Yeah, you did. Well, you will be moving more than half if you move.
Yeah, or do I just...
I don't know if it was full, but... Yeah.
No, actually, it's fine. If you want to come up here.
Yeah, I might do.
And then that's the end of my move.
Okay. Wow, Haldir is a bit of a chicken, really, isn't he? He's just hanging
Oh,
out
yeah,
over
it's
there.
terrifying.
I've got a weight of dice this, haven't I? I've just got to keep going, which is not ideal. Okay. You're really protecting this Frodo fella. You must have something you want. So I can move 6.
I've got a vial of whatever the hell. It doesn't work.
So you can move 2 more, so you can get to there. 6 gets me behind here. And then I can slot him in here. I'm just forming a cheeky shield wall around Aragorn. In there. He's going to roll a 6 anyway. You just know it. Right, so you've got that guy in there. So let's stick him in there. Shield wall complete. Then I think maybe this is a bit of a pain. Maybe I should just try and ignore them. Let's see. So I can get this Boromir chap's a bit of a pain, actually. He can get over here. Not quite, I guess. Alright, Pajama Man. How far can he get? Sorry. So 6 gets... let's see. So that's 3 to there. I probably can't quite get round to Boromir. So I guess I'll be about here. I don't know. Which lets me try and fight you here. I can put a support on this guy. And then Boromir will be able to come through, right? Yeah, he can walk around this guy. And then I can put a support on here, and I can put a support on here. And I guess we're just going to keep trying to pressure your chaps. So this guy's going to walk over here. This guy's going to walk over here. This guy's going to walk over here. Alright. That's my models.
Okay. Do I want to move finally? Probably not. At this point,
You can still shoot me.
I can still shoot.
So
Yeah, you're not doing very much with the shooting, malarkey. But so they'll stay where they are, and then shooting, I guess.
I don't have any.
So 2 shots from Haldir into 2 spear supports here, I guess.
Yeah, there'll be 2 supports there. You can see them.
Can't see that guy. I'll go into this guy and this guy.
I missed. I couldn't. You carry on.
Sorry?
I missed something, but carry on.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Hey, I will make that.
Which one do you want to kill? He's got a shield wall.
So that was Haldir, yeah.
40,
Right.
30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
30 minutes. So you are broken now. And then
Yes.
Legolas. Now, does Legolas try and untrap himself? What's he got left? He's got 2 feet and 2 wounds. Does he try and untrap himself? Or does he try and
He's not trapped, is he? Because if you fight with Boromir first, you
that's
can,
true.
you
He's
can
not-
make way. So he's not trapped. Because you have priority, right? So you
Yeah,
can
you're right.
decide.
Or does he just fire 3 shots into Boromir and pray?
Not the worst idea.
I think 6 is the wound him. Have I done any damage to him? I shot his
Boromir?
horse. Yeah.
No, you shot his horse. Yeah, that's it. He faded his Throne Rider's wound.
I'll probably better to try and kill the other guys. So it's only fighting. Okay, I'll start with this guy. First shot into him. Hits. No,
You're not strength 4, bro. No.
sadly not. Second shot into him. Hits.
Yeah,
Does kill him.
that must kill him. Yeah.
And then the last one, I think I'll just fire Boromir because I don't know who else I'm going to hit. Hits him. 6 would be lovely.
Okay. So
1 wound on Boromir.
I have to. I'll fake that. So I need a 4. Yep.
But I got a fate.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right.
Oh, and I killed a guy. Oh, I did already, I think.
That's all right.
Oh, that's fine. I'll still do it out of respect. Okay, I feel a little bit better than his chances now.
Legolas' chance.
Slightly. I mean, it's still
Maybe.
not great.
Okay, so that's shooting.
That's shooting.
You have priority. Do I want to call? I don't think. Because he's lower fight than me, I'm not going to call.
Yeah. I spent his free one, so I'm not going to call either.
Okay, you have priority, so you decide the sequencing.
We'll do Boromir, my Boromir first.
Alright, so it's Boromir, and he's got.
Just a
I've
guy.
got a support.
That's support.
But yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you win. And then 3 shots, I can reroll all of them. What is it, 5s?
It would be defense 6.
Yes, he's dead. One more. And then we'll do Legolas against your Boromir.
Okay. I have a higher fight. I might do a 5.
Okay. So that's you down to what, 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a normal hero now.
Just a normal hero. So
I get +1 to win on the charge.
yeah, so you're wounding me on 3s with the Boromir anyway.
I didn't even roll for the other guy. That was stupid. I forgot about him. All right. Well, I'll roll for Boromir's charge and then. Okay, that's 2 from Boromir.
2 wounds.
How many wounds do you have? You have 2
He
wounds.
has 2 wounds. He has 2 fates.
He has 2 wounds and 2 fate. I should
You
have
got
rolled
one
the other
earlier
guy.
from somewhere.
I should have rolled the other guy first. But I'm not wounding on 3s with him, so I'll leave that, and I'll try and wound you with. No. So 2 wounds, please.
So 2 fate. Pass them. So
Very nice.
Legolas is out of fate.
He's
alive.
And then you've got Aragorn with
yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please roll a 6.
I'd love to roll a 6. I think I will. I didn't roll a 6.
I did.
Oh, that's bad for that's bad for Aragorn. Now, he's not trapped, but you've got how many dice in there? 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 6.
Yeah.
He's only defense 5. So 5, 6 dice on 5 dices. Or I spend 2 might. I don't have 2 might. Yeah? I just have 2 might left. Yeah, I can't tell my own handwriting.
Yes, it's because you bet that.
Yeah, I stop.
You just have 2 ways.
So you roll a bunch of 5s here. No, I'm going to spend both might to win.
Okay, so you're out of mines?
Yeah, he gets a free one though. Be all right.
Yeah,
He'll be
I
fine.
understand. Yes. Okay, so I'll move back.
So I'm going to go for. There's at least a couple of them that aren't going to have shield wall.
The ones around here didn't because you shot the guy.
Yeah. So we're going to go for them.
Yep, sure. So there's 2 with, like, let's say these have defense 6. And these
I'll
have
do
defense
2
7.
dice, and if I manage to kill them both, I'll do the other one separately. 1. Yep. And then last one, 2.
Yep. Nice.
That's better. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So, priority.
So I broke this turn.
yes, so
so
next
next
turn
turn
we
I
roll.
start rolling, and I have to take checks, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So I'll
Well, we do
priority and yeah.
5.
3.
Okay.
How much might does Boromir have on your Boromir?
1.
It has 1. And Legolas has no might.
Legolas says no might.
Aragorn has mighty hero.
He does.
I'll let you have it. So yeah, you move first.
Yeah, I won.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so no, I was considering calling. Yes, sorry, tired.
I will. Let's see.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I'll not do anything.
Well, I'm the real one.
I've got the flag, mate. We heard about some imposter Boromir joining some other group of elves with some sus ranger from the north trying to be king.
I'll activate Frodo. Do the ring check.
I forgot about him.
Frodo is going to make some moves this way.
Okay.
And then, let's see, what do I do here? I think I'll attack him, and then I'm going to attack him. And then, does Haldir maybe get off here and start doing something? Haldir's going to jump down.
Jump test.
Yeah.
Okay. He's fine.
Loves it. Oh, sorry. Loves it.
Still fine.
Banner's gonna just run around here.
Not jumping with the banner.
No.
For no reason.
No reason. And then you're gonna have to take a bunch of tests.
Well, I'll roll because I can't roll for Boromir.
Can't do with Boromir.
But they do all that +1 courage, I guess. Can he blow it? Yeah, because he's got his horn. Is that a? I assume I can just do that.
Well, your horn is just a passive thing.
+1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Plus
it's
one within a range now, but I
it's
can't remember. It's really big. Yeah.
So I need 6s to pass.
For all of them.
Yeah, they're all 7 usually, and then +1. All right. How am I doing this? All right. So I'll roll for this. This guy with the sword. He's gonna move first. He loves it.
Cool.
I'll roll for this guy with a spear. He loves it.
Yep. I'm hoping at least a couple of them fail.
I know.
They've been quite good today usually, but generally rather. I have to roll for the spear support even if he doesn't move, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll roll for the ranger. He loves it. Let's get him in there. I'll roll for this guy. Oh, he fails.
Yeah.
He runs away.
So I get one for that.
And I will roll for the support.
Yep.
And he runs away also.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy. He's good. I'll roll for this guy with a sword and a shield. He fails.
Yeah.
I'll roll for the other guy with a sword and a shield. He's fine. Actually, I'm gonna put him back and check if I can trap you or not. Let's be proper about it. It's 4 to there. Yeah, I think I can. Put him in there. If I ever win a fight with Aragorn, we'll see. I actually did last time, and he's out of proper might. So
He's got his 1-3-1 still.
this one, he's fine.
Wow.
And I'll move him as well. He's fine.
Well, that was.
Where are we going? What matters more? Probably the fight with Boromir. Although we're tied on fight, so I guess I can afford to strike and might up though. So maybe it's fine. Where do I want to move this guy? I'll put him in here. I guess maybe I'll chase further later. Let's put him there. Right. That's everyone.
Yeah, it's shooting. He moved. Actually, I accidentally moved half because he just jumped off a wall and stopped. I think that's the only person I can shoot is him.
Yeah, I should have thought about that, but I didn't. So yeah, go for it.
2 hits. You can do it, Haldir. Oh, he did it.
Nice, very cool. Okay.
What is your 25%? Oh, it doesn't matter because
It's 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I've still got shots.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Do I try and hit Boromir again? Or do I try and keep him alive? I'll just shoot into my combat. Yeah, I'll fire all 3 into my combat.
Your combat or
You can
Legolas'
shoot-
combat?
Legolas. Yeah, so I'm Legolas. You missed one. So I'll shoot the.
The squishy one.
5's on him. So
Yeah.
he's dead.
Nice.
I should have done that on the other one. And then 6 is on the other guy.
Alright.
One more for Legolas. He misses
Okay.
Gimli. Oh yeah. So now it's the combat phase.
Yeah, combat.
I'm gonna call it defense with Boromir.
With Boromir.
Yeah. That's his last night.
We're tied on fight. So if I call a strike, then I'm rolling 6s. And you charged me, so I don't get +1 to wound. But it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
6s. And he's got 3 fates and 3 wounds and whatnot left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
Oh,
wonder.
he's only got 1 fate. Sorry, he doesn't have any fate.
Oh, he has no fate.
No, but he has 3 wounds.
I mean, I'd like to win the fight then. I'll pull a strike.
Call a strike, and then I will call a defense with Aragorn's 3-point might as well,
Yeah.
just in case.
So Boromir's down to 2. Right. So where do you want to start?
Legolas.
Okay.
4.
5.
You win.
I assume that's not good enough.
He's fine. We'll do Boromir then.
Okay.
Battle of the
I've
Boromirs.
got a strike.
Unfortunately, I moved my hobbit too far away.
I guess I'm going to be higher than you either way, so I'm just higher than you. I can roll it, but oh look. What do you get? You get a 5. 3, and then I've got 2 warriors. So the warriors get 6.
Okay. Sure. Right. Now you've got a bunch of dice to try and get 3 6s.
I do. So I have to just. It doesn't matter what the dice are to do. So it's
No, you can't
1,
make
2,
them.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 10 dice. I don't have 10 dice, so I guess I could might Boromir's ones.
No,
though,
you can't
So
might them.
I can't. No, it doesn't matter. So 2 sets of 5. I need 6s. 1 6.
1 6. Okay. You can survive, Boromir. I believe in you.
No more 6s.
Hey.
But I do get a wound.
You got a win though. I don't think
That's worth a point.
is it. I can't remember.
And then you've got a defense on him as well.
So he's gonna win the fight anyway, so he doesn't need it. Yeah, he did. So, and then it's just 6s to kill them. So
Yeah, defense 6. Yeah.
I don't have any to spend. No, is it 6s? No, it's my 5s. Because they're only.
Defense 6.
Yeah, so he's
yes.
strength 4.
Yes.
So kill that one.
Well, you've got 2. So which ones do you want?
Oh, kill that one too. Hero.
Okay.
And does the game end?
Your priority.
Right. Let's see.
Yep.
I don't think I'm ever going to kill Boromir, so he'd probably be better.
Nice. Okay.
You get
Just talk the scores out, please.
right. This is the hard part. So,
Yeah, I have not been counting yours because
in terms of things I've killed, I've got 15, 20, 25, 28 models.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
I could be wrong.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, plus 2 heroes. I've got dead.
Oh, that 2 heroes as well as 28.
That's what I've got dead, yeah.
Right, so
2,
then that must be
4,
right,
6,
'cause-
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
And then the
20, 22, 24,
So that was
26,
it.
28. 28 plus 2 heroes, yeah.
So 30 models dead. And then,
plus any fate points or things.
so the wounds, so 30 plus, let's see, so
Well, 30
one more
plus-
for Faramir because he has 1 more wound.
Yeah, and
One more for Madro because he has 1 more wound.
I think so.
So 32. And then
Does Madrill have 2 wounds? I'm not sure if Madrill has.
he does, yeah.
Okay.
And then for Fate as well, plus 3 more for
For Faramir,
for 2. Did Faramir have 3 fate?
Faramir has 2, Madril has 1,
Yeah, so
so
that's
plus 3 total, yeah.
So 35 altogether there.
And then Boromir has taken
Oh, and 1 for Boromir,
fate.
1 for Fosse.
So 36. And you did to me, so you killed 4.
I don't think it was anywhere near that much.
So you killed 4. He has 2 wounds, so that's 5. He has 2, so that's 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So 36 to 14.
Did I wound? And I wounded Boromir.
Oh, yes.
And I took Boromir's fate off as well.
Oh, sorry. 36 to 14. 15, 16, 17.
17, 18, right? I took his fate and a wound.
He doesn't have any fate.
Oh, he doesn't have any. Oh, he doesn't have any. I
Oh,
thought he
he
would have
dies.
one. Yeah, but most people who die only have 1 fate.
36 to 17.
And I didn't hurt Aragorn, I assume. So.
Doubled him.
Yeah, you did. So you get 8 points. Because
Okay.
you don't have 3 times as much.
No. It's really hard to get 3 times as much. Like, you have to properly smash them.
Yeah, well, you need me to be playing goblins or
You need to be
something.
playing Sauron.
15 minutes.
We're finished. So that's 8. Neither of us hurt the leader.
No.
It's nothing. And then I broke you, but I'm not broken. So 13 nil.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I was terrified of Boromir.
Yeah. The movement around this